Hi, I'm Paul at Plasma Technics. In this video I'm going to show you how to tune an SSD110 circuit board. In order to tune an SSD110 you need to find its peak current. I'll be using a digital multimeter with a current clamp on the input. I do not have AC readings, so therefore my current may be a little lower than what you may see. In order to find the peak current, I'm going to readjust the voltage pot to a clockwise position. I'm going to adjust the frequency pot to a counterclockwise position. Currently the frequency pot is maximum clockwise and the voltage pot is maximum counterclockwise, otherwise known as its minimum voltage. So we'll switch the unit on, and then I'm going to readjust the voltage pot, and we'll get a little bit of a reaction here on our current. And there it goes right there. And then we'll adjust our frequency pot counterclockwise in order to get ourselves a peak tuning. You can see here we're in our frequency pot, and then our current changes. So there's our peak. Looks like at about an amp. Okay, and then I'm going to repeat this process until I reach about 7.5 amps. I've been repeating this process several times, going back and forth between adjusting the voltage pot upwards, otherwise clockwise, and readjusting the frequency pot counterclockwise in order to keep finding a peak. So I'm at approximately 7.5 amps, and I'm going to just bring it up just a tad more. So now I'm at 7.8 amps, and verify that I'm at a peak here. So I'll just show you here on the multimeter. I'm at about 7.8 amps. Now we're going to bring our frequency up a tad. We're going to go clockwise this time on the frequency pot. The reason we do this is we sort of tune for the future. As the unit heats up and settles out over a period of time, this will just sort of help bring it into its tuning window and not be all over the place, and especially considering voltage and pressure changes. More often than not, you will not have to do this from scratch, as we call it, where we have minimum voltage, maximum frequency. You'll just need to readjust your frequency either up or down. Now, if you're a little bit high in your tuning, you can reverse the process by just adjusting your voltage pot down a little bit and bringing your frequency up. So those will have to kind of be indirectly related. One go up while the other goes down. And then you can bring your wattage down if you're way too high, or reverse it again if you're way too low, like I just did. So that will conclude how to tune the SSD110 circuit board.